believe you're in. Let's see here. You went from Mishkar.
At Mishkar because we were defending the city.
Yeah, you're still in Mishkar. My bad. You were
Yeah,
going
we
to
were
go to
waiting for the-
Kyria. We were going to go to Kyria, and then you guys got information that about all the hobgoblin camps were getting attacked by some guy who was making undead. And so the guy with the Hand of Mercy and the guy with an undead creating weapon went around to the hobgoblin camps and basically made himself a small army of undead warriors.
Interesting. I've missed playing.
You guys were able to help one hobgoblin camp. Where am I at? You guys were able to help one hobgoblin camp, and now you guys are all waiting at the gates of Mishkar under the assumption that the army was going to come attack Mishkar. And then while scrying on the guy with the Hand of Mercy, you guys bring up my notes here. You guys scryed on them to get a location on them, and they left.
They just left.
Yeah, they left.
That's
They
suspicious.
they rounded up all the undead and headed out.
That's very suspicious.
So then that leaves you guys at the gate, trying to figure out.
Wowed.
Sorry, go ahead.
We totally wowed the hobgoblin with our pocket dimension where we could go in and get a full night's rest in like 10 minutes.
No,
it's like like 8 seconds or something like that.
Okay, well, it was a full night's rest in like impossible time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have a little pocket dimension.
No. Exog has a pocket dimension.
Oh my jeez. I can't wait for someone to kill you and take your little pocket dimension over. You can do it.
It
Feel
won't
free.
do them a lick of good.
Where did I put those notes? No, I know I put them somewhere. Search it like that.
Since it's locked to me.
That's the thing. That's the things.
Okay.
Is that all that happened?
I mean, little things here and there, but that's the gist of it.
So have the two little ones tore up anything while I was gone? Destroyed me?
What?
Had me almost killed?
What haven't they
They're
destroyed?
on a perpetual spree of destroying things. So.
I am completely innocent.
I am completely innocent. I am just a good little dragon, and you guys are bullying me.
I don't think dragons and good go in the same sentence, do they?
That's what I'm saying. Where the heck did I put those?
One tavern keeper that I'm not sure she will ever let us in her tavern again.
Interesting. I'm not surprised one bit.
Yeah, because that's the one where we keep having arguments.
Oh, is that where I put that?
That Dusk came in and pretty much destroyed the place, trying to get Igzog. And
so have I leveled up anymore?
We're all at level 4.
Okay, so that's what we were before. Okay.
Yep.
What's our XP now?
I'm not sure.
That was totally Dusk that caused that incident.
Totally Dusk that caused that incident. Yes, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just
Hey,
a
Philip, what's our
good
current
little
next
trap.
movie? Fill up.
Last I have is 9,082.
Okay, that's what I have too.
Someone asked me a question about creating a mobile teleportation.
I didn't need a whole bloody rundown. I just asked.
If it was possible.
Yeah, gee. Let's see. D drive, cover. Yeah. That's where they are, right there. Okay. Oh, that's for something else. Okay. So, you guys ready?
10-4, good buddy.
10-4, you ready?
I am trying to stay focused.
All right. So, Mishkar, you guys have Scryed, and the Hand of Mercy, and the undead. The creating axe has just took the army and has taken off. So you guys haven't informed the rest of the people in town waiting for the oncoming multi-thousand undead army that was supposedly on its way, following a warpath that they have left.
Well, that's supposed to be the bards supposed to calm the masses.
Well, they're waiting for an update because everyone's just watching.
Let's see what my diplomacy is.
Your current contact with the Hobgoblin camp is that bugbear fella, who is currently having a conversation with a lot better armored hobgoblins, with sigils on their chests, and what looks to be the captain of Mishkar's town guard, and another man who's very obviously a nobleman, maybe the mayor.
Okay. From the scrying, it looked like they were moving off somewhere also. Thought we narrowed down where we thought they were going.
I want to say they were headed west. Left is west.
This way. Because I thought we narrowed.
Yeah, because the last camp was here, so they got roughly in that area. They got there. All the hobgoblins had escaped to Mishkar, and then they marched the opposite direction.
Because we were trying to narrow it down to what ruins that they could be using for bases or.
Yeah.
Was what we were trying to narrow it down to.
Oh, yeah.
That was large enough to, hold that massive army.
You only think it's massive because it's bigger than you. Oh wait, sorry. You only think it's massive because it's bigger than you are.
It is massive. Since they conquered most of the hobgoblins. They currently outnumbered most of the troops here.
They outnumber all of us.
I don't even have to be here. I can just disappear.
Don't you dare.
Why not? It'll be fun.
Because we're not sure where we're going next.
Well,
Who knows?
I didn't
Maybe
say I would actually leave. I just disappear.
yeah, let's not.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, I'm still right here. You just can't see me. I move imperceptibly very slowly.
He's got little legs.
We need a scroll.
Honest to God, I'm just imagining a chameleon where it takes those slow, staggering steps.
It's just Terrafini stumpy little legs.
Just that back and forward movement.
Okay.
Jerk forward, jerk back, jerk forward, jerk back, jerk back, jerk back.
Well, I'll tell Serafina that she can inform the leaders that the enemy army is moving off from what we can see from the scrying.
All right. She will go over, start chatting with that group of individuals. After a few minutes, the whole group, including her, start heading in your guys' direction. And yeah, the nobleman steps up, says, "Are you the one that was scrying on the enemy?"
Yes.
So, do you have a idea where they're exactly going, or just know that they're not heading here anymore?
I don't know exactly. I know they're heading west.
Why are you giving him this information for free? You should be charged. I swear to God, Igzog.
Who is this child? Someone please retrieve your child.
He's a village. He's a village idiot.
Okay, trying not to bust out laughing in character on that one.
If I had the proper spells, I could track them better.
Well, what do you need to track them better?
A spell called Legend Lore. It tracks specific items of power.
And that will help you how?
They have specific items that they're carrying.
Hmm. What? Have you ever heard of Not Bothering Me?
Have you ever heard of Don Platt?
Oh, look. Good evening, Brad. How are you doing?
Your dishes, your clothes, everything.
Talking
Love
about
it.
dish soap.
You know, you kind of sounded like that guy from Fallout.
Oh, Nexus, help me.
You don't want his kind of help.
I
don't come free.
I bet you'll have really obedient children after Nexus gets old. Or deranged lunatics, one of the two.
You already got deranged lunatics.
All right, guess it's a step up either way. Anywho, legend lore. Oh, I don't know what that is. So, is that like something that you need a wizard for, or?
If I had scrolls of it, I could do it myself.
All right, pick a 25.
Now, which one?
26 to 50.
Oh, you lost.
79. There are no scrolls of legend lore that you can purchase.
Okay. Let's see. Now I gotta go look at what's that spell where you can create other spell effects.
Wish. Wish.
No. There's one.
But am I wrong?
You're not wrong. Okay. No, wish would be the. You are correct. Wish would be the. So it'd be
Alternative.
limited wish.
All right. Well, the hobgoblins seem to start dispersing, and town guard goes back kind of the way they were, but everyone still seems pretty tense. Although it's hard to, calm down after the threat of thousands of undead crashing on your doorstep or stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think we could have taken them. I mean, I don't know about you.
Randar does seem a little disappointed that the undead aren't here to fight.
Gets a little sad too.
Yeah. The muscle heads are all upset.
You'll get your chance, guys.
Boo-hoo.
Because
Well,
you know they're not going to leave stuff alone.
our best chance is to track them from the last camp then.
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard to track down a army of, what was it, 2,500
Especially
undead.
with me.
I think any average hunter should be able to track down an army that big. But yeah, but with the amount you add, yes, that is correct.
I don't even think it would take a hunter to track that.
Yeah, just somebody who knows how to look, how to see footprints. Probably get like one of the town kids.
Oh! I can do that. I can see it. I see it. I can follow him. Let's go.
Oh my gosh! Like, it looks like you guys are stuck with one of the town kids trying to guide you.
Hello,
The
I can
biggest
do
child
it.
we have.
No, I think Terrafini should go to school.
Cool.
You should go to school.
Oh,
What
Oh,
do
I
you
feel-
mean? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I know that I could probably teach at school.
Before the truancy officer comes, I think you should go
I'm
to
just
school.
short. What, you little Koba. I hate you sometimes.
You two
sometimes.
stop.
I was gonna say sometimes.
He does have some pretty evil ideas occasionally. I like those.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's a love-hate relationship with these two.
Pretty much.
They love to hate each other.
Exactly.
Exactly. Exactly.
I get it.
That's almost as bad as a dad joke.
Okay, let's go.
All right, you're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
He is the wonderful wizard. Ever the wizard was.
If ever there was, there's was. Because of the wonderful things he does.
When he's offering out presents to you guys, Brenda, you should ask for some kind of service thing so you don't sound like a robot every time you speak.
I thought we agreed I sounded like a chipmunk.
A robotic chipmunk.
Sure, yeah, robo chipmunk.
Like from Power Rangers.
Hey, who knows?
Power Rangers.
Hey, it's my own special version of a voice disguiser, okay?
But
we still
voice
know it's
disguises,
you.
you can actually understand what they're saying.
Who says I want to be understood?
Oh, touche.
YMCA.
To stay at the
YMCA.
Okay, so we're traveling. Am I supposed to be tracking or what?
Yeah, you guys head out to the area. The bugbears, or not bugbears, the hobgoblins, your normal party, and the bugbear join you since that's their camp. Or at least was their camp, just to make sure they didn't forget anything while they were there and probably going to uproot and go someplace else.
That's a survival roll?
Yep. Rutzer roll like a 1 or something.
She rolled a 2.
You find lots of tracks everywhere, Brenda. Just so many tracks.
I'll probably fail my survival.
Exog, you're not sure about the tracks that everyone keeps pointing out. Serafini, you want to roll forget?
They look like lumps.
They look like lumps.
You sure that's a track? It looks like a rock.
Yes, that's a track, Exog.
Serafini?
He can't.
Why not?
The screens are full.
His screens are full.
He has too many tabs open.
Oh, paraffin. All right, I will forget that. All right, where are we at here? Players, Getterino.
When did we get the cool map for Iboria? Or Baria, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's Iboria.
Oh, that's the one he got for me.
I like it.
Yeah, because it's the one that shows the trails.
Exactly. Anyway.
All right.
So how bad did I fail?
You got a 30.
I think he failed.
Yeah. Plot
Dang
armor
it.
says you can't find him.
You didn't know.
Guys, the tracks are all leading out this direction.
You didn't know lower the better.
This direction, this many.
Okay, if it was
It was lower the better.
If this was
Exog, you should know where
seriously a-
everything is.
exactly, if it was lower, the better would I be playing it.
Yeah.
No. Those games like me.
Let's go.
Alrighty. So you guys start marching off in this direction, unknowing what you're gonna run into.
Typical.
Well, you know, it's just the stuff I expect from you guys. Sybil, you're so perceptive this evening.
I know.
I'm flying.
Dang. I think my dice are mad at me that I haven't played in over a month.
Yep. Now they're just going to fail you. Oh, so is Zigzags, obviously.
I'm enjoying the sky.
Look at the pretty bird.
Look at the pretty bird.
Oh, look, there's a pretty cloud.
I'm observing the butterflies.
All right, as you guys travel on here, let's see if something murderizes you.
Thunk.
Oh yeah. All right. Boundary. Data. Map. What in the world? On? Be right back, guys.
What ways is he going to murder us tonight?
Hmm? Did our daughters ever give Spartan water?
I don't know.
I've asked him twice to check his food and water.
Food is fine. It's all over the kitchen.
I am going to destroy things today.
Are you?
Yes, we
In a
need to destroy
chaotic,
things.
neutral kind of way, yes.
All right, everybody else's level is good. What about mine?
What's up?
You know. Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Brenda's voice.
I think our daughters are ignoring you, dear.
You think?
Deer, a female deer. Got stung by a bee and it still hurts.
Yeah, they generally do.
Test.
Because their stingers are all barbed.
It's a yellow jacket.
I got.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Your mother called you.
No, she hollered for her. Jeez, get it right.
Sparked water. Have you checked it and filled it?
If you build it,
the
they
one
will come.
right there in my bathroom is full.
I got bit by a mosquito right on my Achilles tendon.
I've had that happen.
That one sucks.
No, what's worse is when it's in your ear or
My
your nose.
dog was stung by a bee.
Parker was stung by a bee in the exact same spot I was, too. I think there might be a nest over there.
Watching the reactions on my children's faces, too. Only hearing half of our conversation. Priceless. Because my oldest is looking at me right now like I'm totally insane. Don't worry about it.
I bet you being stung on your butthole by a bee would suck the worst.
What kind of conversation is this turning into? We don't want to know your fetishes. I mean, I'm not
We
one to
do not
kink
kink
shame, but
shame,
come
sir.
on,
We
man.
do not kink shame. I don't know what you're saying.
But imagine, like you're sitting out
No,
how
I don't want to imagine. No.
like
Like you're
reading
sitting
Philip,
out there.
shut up.
reading
You're bent over.
your magazine, and all of a
Bent
sudden
over.
a bee reading your magazine, just trying to do your business, and all of a sudden you get stung right on the asshole.
See, this is
Can you
why
imagine
we
it
need.
being a
This is the
hornet?
reason. This is the
Seriously,
reason.
Philip, shut up.
This is why we are
The bird
live
is
on
curdling and you
YouTube.
gotta
Damn
pinch
it.
it off because you just got stung.
Let me change this to 18 plus. Hold on.
yeah, definitely a good idea.
Should that have been what it was to begin with?
Oh, sheesh. What kind of conversations do we have? The funny thing is, we're live on YouTube.
That's what I said.
I tried to get in the shop. I legit tried to get in the shop.
Hey, guys. You guys should follow me on YouTube.
We love
We
talking
talk about butt stings. Bee stings on the bung
All right,
hole.
Well, okay. I
both
have
of
one
you
worse, actually. I have one
take
worse.
his gravity
Can
feed
you
water
imagine
dish
a bee
and get
sting on
out.
your tallywhacker?
No. Wait. I have one worse. I had to shit. I went to the shitter. And I opened up the toilet, and there was a king cobra laying all spread. He was nice and curled up in that toilet. I didn't have to shit anymore. I just had to clean myself.
It's like, nope,
Afghanistan.
Nope.
Afghanistan was
Nope.
one hell of a place.
it's like, nope, I'm good.
Yep.
Over in Iraq, we got a notice that we were not allowed to smoke in the shitters anymore because someone had burned down the porta johns.
We had somebody do that. They threw their cigarette in after they finished, and of course they don't get cleaned out, but like once a week.
It ended up burning down half the porta johns.
My tent burnt down in Iraq, so yeah, I was living in tent.
Fun.
How did you manage to burn your tent down?
I didn't. The engineers did. Damn Corps of Engineers wiring it up. Oh shit. You got to think when we first got over there, everything was from Desert Storm or earlier.
The Iraqis wired our shower house, our showers up, and miswired it. And so whenever you went to go brush your teeth, you kept on shocking yourself.
It's pretty funny, actually. They probably did that one on purpose.
They didn't ground it.
Yeah, but it was only the one sink.
Ooh.
That's something I would do on purpose. 100%.
I had one of my soldiers. He was taking a shower one night, and a mortar landed in the next shower over from him. He came out of there, and we were all in the bunkers. He said, "It didn't explode. It's in my shower."
That's when you know there is a God.
And after that soldier probably didn't want to take a shower the rest of the deployment.
Probably didn't.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
One of our gunners, so in the tank we have a breech operating handle to operate the breech of the main gun. When the IED went off, it threw the breech operating handle because it buckled the belly of the tank and threw the breech operating handle. Well, the gunners, when they're operating the main gun, they lean forward to look through the sight. Well, because he was leaning forward, this breech operating handle went through the space between his back and the seat and embedded into the skirt of the turret. Yeah, so if he was like laying back, like if he was a bigger guy, he would have literally been impaled. He still had back issues because it still like grazed him, but not to the point of actually it caused more like neurological, but not any anything deep.
All right,
I
Bert,
was watching a video.
how's everything looking now and sounding?
Sounds good to me. I don't know.
I'm talking about on
Oh, I'm not watching on YouTube.
I know. That's why I asked Bert.
Just watching a video, and a guy was talking how they started to get mortared, and the closest thing he was to was a tank. So he jumps in it, and his first sergeant is in there with him. Like, he doesn't realize he's in there until he lights a cigarette. And the first sergeant was like, "You forgot your helmet, bud." And he looks out, looks at the sergeant, looks out the port, and looks it back at him. He goes, "I ain't going back out there." The first sergeant goes, "Yep, don't blame you." And that video ends. He's like, "I didn't even get in trouble for that one."
Oh no! When stuff drops like that, you seek the closest cover.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I have a story about not. All right, so we were in tents. That was one of the first groups in, right? And we're all living in tents. I'm in strike. I was third group. I was the third group in, and we had all HESCO barriers around the tent, and then there's a little built up section in between the tents that you would go hide. And then, of course, you had the cement barriers to go under at the front of the tent. You had to sprint to them. They were 50 meters. So we were sitting out on a cot in front of our HESCO barriers at the tents, and then we have these big cement walls that run down along our tent area because it's actually into another section. The area we're at, there's nothing over there, but it's so that we can divide it in case somebody uses it. So anyway, we're sitting there smoking cigarettes and talking, and all of a sudden we look up and watch this rocket fly right above us, clear the wall. Now, mind you, these cement walls were like 15 feet. It cleared the wall, and we just kept sitting there and waiting for it to explode. It exploded like a little, not too far. We just sat there and continued to smoke. What are we going to do now? I mean, it's already flown over.
It's one of those yep moments.
That's exactly what it was. As a matter of fact, that the three of us that were sitting there just said that exact same thing. Yeah. And then we started laughing about it because it was so stupid.
That's like so my platoon just came back in from patrol to get lunch, and then I believe we're gonna be heading back out. So we're sitting down, eating our lunch. All of a sudden, mortar attack gets called. Sirens going off. All the fobbits start running out of the cafeteria for the bunkers. All of us are just sitting there continuing to eat because we're like, meh, whatever. And then the DFAC sergeant's yelling for us to go. We got to go to the bunker. So we just pick up our trays and just
Take
start,
them out.
just go down to the bunkers.
Damn food.
We're like, fuck it.
And I had a Marine camp that I was based out of in Afghanistan. It wasn't the best, but it was up Camp Phoenix. Man, amazing DFAC, nice little piece PX, and we had a Dairy Queen.
See, I like Mathis as a commander, though.
Great commander. Like, I think he changed his mind on it, but he was like, y'all are there to protect. You're not there to have MWR. Like, why?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Little Burger King and coffee bean.
Mm-hmm. See, I was at. I never deployed to Afghanistan, but that's because the unit I was with for most of the time was heavy armor, which heavy armor never deployed to Afghanistan.
They deployed to Iraq. It's so funny because like they'd we were mechanized. We were mechanized,
Mm-hmm.
and then they took mechanized from us to like we were walking.
But the second unit I went to was a striker battalion, and I'm glad I didn't deploy with that unit. Because from what I heard, it was a disaster. It was a clusterfuck when they deployed.
Where'd our fearless leader go?
Sounds like our Saturday campaigns.
All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, like I talked to my buddy that deployed with them like twice, and he said that the losses that they took over there was just horrendous.
How many characters have you lost, Philip?
Yeah, Philip. How many characters have we lost?
Okay, I'm back
Philip,
now.
how many characters?
Aw, man, story time's over.
What story time?
We're talking about bee stings to buttholes.
Huh?
Let's not go back into that one. Let's just keep going.
No, let's just keep going.
And
I do want to know what the Hornet thing
Cobras.
is, though. You know, that'd be interesting.
Cobra's in a shitter.
And King Cobra's in a shitter, yeah.
Yeah, and then it just went downhill from there.
Yeah, it went downhill pretty fast.
Always.
And
Story time.
and then from there we decided that the video had to be changed to 18 plus.
Yeah. Video
Yeah.
had to be changed to 18 plus.
Okay.
Yeah, we completely go off the rails. You should know this by now.
Yeah. You know.
And ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, that is our resident robot. There's something wrong with her microphone or computer or the connection between the headset. I don't know which one it is. But
Or her.
Total unsolved mystery here. It doesn't matter if
unsolved mystery.
Because it doesn't matter if I'm
to her
on.
robot.
I think it has to be something with her computer because
Because it doesn't matter if I'm on the headset or if I'm on like the microphone that's with the computer. It doesn't matter.
But you'll learn very quickly how to speed up when she speeds up, slow down when she's.
Yeah.
I slow down?
Yes, you're slow right now.
Point made.
That's hilarious. All right.
This is news to me. I've never spoken slowly in my life.
Here you go. Oh, shoot.
Oh no, something just popped up on the screen.
I have a gray
Oh,
box.
crap. It says
Lura Valtores.
Yep.
You guys say it with
All
more
right, so
Italian.
this is how we're all gonna die.
And make sure you shake the wrist.
I hope she doesn't kill you.
She's supposed to be on our side?
That's the elf woman who's been traveling with you.
You gotta make sure you hold your fingers together and shake the wrist when you say it. Laura
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about Laura Valtorino. Okay. Where have you been, Dusk?
All I heard was
Holy
put your
shit.
fingers together and shake the wrist. This is sounding like an 18 plus stream.
Put your fingers together? Not that wrist.
I'm just afraid to know. Okay. That's just
don't want to know.
That's the deal at this point. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Wrong wrist, Exog. Let go.
It's better if you don't know right.
Not
It really
the
is.
shaft.
I didn't say
And
anything
plus,
about
people
grasping the
are
shaft.
totally confused by all this. She was literally getting half the conversation and just give me this look of like total what the heck is wrong with my parents? They're both like dying of laughter and I don't know why.
Secretly
Anywho.
watching the YouTube video right now.
Hey, speaking of Luke, I do need you to keep up with the comments because I'm not watching anymore.
Yeah,
So
I figured.
I'm ready to roll for you.
Topeka,
So we're streaming on Luke's YouTubes.
Yep, we're on Birds.
Yep.
Oh my
Bird
jeez.
Gaming.
And now I gotta entertain people. There's some nights that it's amazing. Why didn't we like when you guys found
When we were
the
fighting.
items after Perez and things like that?
Yeah,
the night that it was
night
just
that
me and
Dust
Exotic.
and oh god, that would have.
I was talking about when you got like the like the harp and all that, and you guys had like the cool visuals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Well,
or
look,
the night
look,
that
we're gonna be
Dust
streaming
and
it.
Igzog totally destroyed the tavern.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna be streaming it from now on. So I mean, there's bound to be some good clips in it somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Pretty much anytime Igzog or Terrafini speak to each other.
Well,
You
it's only
get somebody
people
pulled in the middle
entertained
of it.
between me dealing with children and stuff.
2 chaos seeds and well, that's funny. I didn't realize I said it.
You didn't realize you said it.
All right. Where do these tracks go?
I've got it covered.
Do I have to make all new?
And
like,
what are we following?
Undead things.
Oh. Do you think they have gold?
Maybe.
Likely Igzog or Terrafini.
Who does have gold, Terrafini?
Wait a minute! I thought we were friends, Brenda. Or Sybil. Sybil, Jesus Christ!
Who the hell's Brenda?
Oh no! She decided to call me by Igzog. What the fuck is wrong?
Well, what can I say? You're both pint-sized assholes. What can I say?
One has scales.
Yeah,
the other one's a dragon.
On fire. Wait, what? Excuse you? I take baths.
Hey, I take baths and I'm way better looking.
And he's not a...
These are all debatable statements I'm hearing.
Stop.
Very much so.
You cannot try and make him into a dragon. You know he's a stupid fucking cobra.
Just like you're a lizard. Now let's go.
Please. I swear, you're so...
What'd you just say?
You're irritating sometimes.
Get him.
You went from being silent and mad at me for 3 weeks to sitting there and just blah, 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 and talking down to me as usual.
I'm just gonna backhand him at one good time.
You deserve that.
Fuck up, you fucking lizard.
You're the lizard. I'm the dragon. Get it right?
I'm not a lizard. I'm a fucking halfling.
No, I can make you a lizard.
You're both children.
I'm not.
I have a chance I can make you a lizard.
No,
It's
I don't.
true.
No.
And how's that, Igzog? How can you make him a lizard? Because I want to see this.
Well, see,
now if you can make me a wizard.
Yeah. See, Terrafini.
See,
the adults are talking.
We take.
Excuse me. Wait a minute. What are you talking to him? I thought you wanted to kill him. Remember what he did to you?
See, we take this dagger here, and we stick it through his heart, and we reincarnate him.
What?
That's true. He does have a chance of coming back as a lizard.
I'm gonna smack the kobold too. Shut up.
I think in cosmic comedy we should just turn him into a kobold as well.
Oh, then he could be my minion.
What?
Yeah. No, you're part of Sitscale's faction.
I don't like the way this is going right now.
There's your only hint of the night.
Let's travel.
All right. Hopefully it should flop you guys.
And anyways, I'm flying above you guys.
You guys can place yourselves in whatever pattern you actually want to be in.
Are these... Who are these people? Oh, okay.
Assuming you guys got off your horses to fight these things.
Serafini's going to be hiding behind a tree.
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and roll my stealth.
Terrafini will be hiding
knew it.
inside the tree.
I am in the tree.
He is the tree.
There
I
you
am
go.
one with the tree.
That seems about right. Everyone go with that formation there?
No, that's not a very good tactical formation.
No, it's not.
Too clustered.
What the fuck?
Serafina definitely needs to be at the back of the formation.
There we
All
go.
bow
How's that?
people need to be in the back.
How's that? All better? Range,
I was gonna say, as long as I can shoot stuff, I'm good.
blasters. Or we can do it like this. Now you got the Superman logo.
Okay, why the heck is Serafina way over in the bushes?
Because he's emo.
Can I try and roll stealth one more time?
On your turn, roll initiative.
Oh.
Aw, man.
So you guys come along the path here. You guys see a large, a decent sized contingent of undead hobgoblins, and you see one skeletal looking knight in the back.
Everybody
So
with
help
bows
me,
try to
Dave.
shoot the knight. Snake of the head kind of thing.
What?
Snake of the head. Head of the snake kind of thing.
Snake of the head, head of the snake. I don't see any snakes here. There's a lizard.
Kill the lizard.
Kill the lizard.
I don't know if you can call him a lizard. He doesn't do. He keeps saying he doesn't do that tongue thing.
That's the reason why he doesn't have any women.
Lizard. God. Oh.
I'm waiting for someone to make a man out of him.
Plot twist.
Desk is
Mulan was
awesome.
the life dragon thing.
Desk has jokes tonight.
Oh, where's Serafina when I need her to help me with the insanity of you people?
I don't know, man. Did you hear all those dice
Jeez.
rolls?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh, who's playing with the confetti?
Take one guess and you'll find out.
No, it wasn't me.
Gloria, stop playing.
Hey, Matthew.
He's
Matthew.
short.
Yes, sir.
You're streaming.
Oh, shit. You can see it.
Oh.
And he's not me.
But it's not
me,
Terrafini, huh?
Terrafini, how could you?
Just like this. You know, we can see your token moving, Game Master.
You see my token moving? I got a lot of tokens on the field.
Oh, no, I'm talking about your cursor.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, when it came down here, yep, we saw that.
We always see that.
Yeah. All right, Dusk somehow comes out on top in this big-ass battle royale of bad guys.
Okay,
so
well,
Dusk,
I'm
you are
going
the
to.
first guy.
I'm going to aim for res and cast Snowball.
Okay.
So that is a ring.
Which one?
The first one up front.
Okay.
So let's see. Snowball is a range touch attack that does at my level 4d6.
Yippers. Let's see if he hit him.
And what is this squiggly line thingy?
The squiggity line thingy?
Yeah, these little things.
Does that hit?
Squiggly line thingy. Yes, that definitely does hit. So you're hitting this guy here right in the center?
Yep.
Okay.
For 46. So 18 damage.
Badoom badoom.
And that gives me another casting of Snowball done.
Oh, I see. You gotta zoom in on them. You can actually see what they look like. Instead of squiggly lines, they're actual hobgoblins.
Except they're undead. Get it right.
Oh, sorry.
You're totally zombified.
Yeah, totally zombified.
Hey, does anybody see that campfire way over there?
Oh yeah, my off-screen campfire. You leave my campfire alone.
Too late.
But where's the fun in that?
Yeah, the whole world has to see it now.
Well, you know. Oh wait, that way too high up on the chart there. I was like looking for something. Like, oh wait a minute.
Oh, he's trying to make us fight a level 45.
It was a CR10 thing I was looking at.
I knew it.
Wouldn't be the first time you've done something to us like that.
No, that was Philip.
I have never done anything
That
like
was Philip.
that.
Whoops.
3 times in a row.
Alright. Alrighty here.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
We're not going nowhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna call out to the rest of the party and be like, let's see how many hobgoblins I can turn into snow cones.
Is my turn
What
anytime
flavor?
After 5 hobgoblin zombie things.
soon? Okay.
All right. Yeah, you got time. Okay, so after you slapped it with a snowball, doing 18 damage, you see that as soon as the snowballs hit, nothing happens.
That was a badass snowball. But it just bounced off desk.
Bling.
That's fine, that's fine. I'm just here to use as many spells as I can. I gotta upgrade Verez somehow. Let's see how many party members I can kill tonight with Verez.
What?
How about we not?
I don't know. That sounds like a good idea to me. We should see how that works out.
Again, how about we not?
Dusk is good, not evil. I'm the only evil one. I don't even know how Igzog is chaotic neutral. What the hell? I'm the only evil one?
You tell me, buddy. You tell me.
Is Timothy to call this out?
So great. I am great. So great.
Are you moving? Or are you staying there after launching your snowball?
I'll take a 5-foot step forward and prepare for the charge.
Oh, guess what? Guess which one goes first in initiative?
When he hit.
Mr. Snowball?
Yeah. So this zombie and all of his Splenda covered in snowball goes
I was gonna
at
say
you.
he's covered in powdered sugar.
Yeah. Wonder. Are these like normal zombies? They ain't like normal zombies. I like this.
Are they like juju zombies?
No.
That's metagaming, Phil.
A potential crit right off the bat. A
No, I deny it.
one to try to confirm said critical hit. You can't make this stuff up, guys. That was the roll.
Well,
hit you at least.
our know-it-all should be, feeding us tactical information.
Yeah, as soon as it gets to her turn, she totally can.
How far down the track is she?
Way down there.
Oh well, you have the same track we do.
Way down
She
there.
is.
Let's just say very
she's
far
below
down
you.
there.
She's below
you
you.
take 6 points of damage, Dusk.
Only 6?
Only 6.
Wow. No diseases?
Stabbed you with a sword.
I don't know. He could have bled on it first.
Could have wiped all the diseases on it.
Gonna say a 9 doesn't hit you.
Nope. Nope. Not yet.
Give it a little.
Okay, I seriously the initiative order anywhere on my screen.
The initiative is the map. Right next to the skull.
And another 9
the
to try to
bubble
hit you.
next to the skull. That's the second bubble.
It's Get's turn.
Yeah, if you right click it, you can pop it out.
Okay, perfect.
I am going to try to summon some wolves in the area.
All right. So you throw out the mental command for some wolf companions to join you.
And I'm going to tell them to flank behind the ones that are attacking Dusk. If there's any present.
There's none present, but you do sense some in the vicinity that are coming to your call. They will be here in... Let's see. 3 turns.
Take my chances.
Pardon?
I said I'll take my chances. Now I'm going to turn into a bear.
All right, and you turn into a bear.
How do I do that?
How do you turn into a bear?
No,
you don't turn into
how do I turn
You
into
have to
a
get
bear?
bit by a were creature, and then at that point, I'll kill you.
No, what?
The knight starts strolling up towards the battlefield and sits just behind enemy
Are
lines.
you talking about the damn rat?
Brenda, your turn. Not moving, but you'll be in your actually wait, does transferring your bear is that a kind of action is that?
That's what I'm asking. Doesn't that require an action?
Well, that's what
I thought it did. Can't remember. It's been so long since I played.
I was reading that.
What?
I don't know.
Heck.
Brenda, your turn.
Is this one in range?
You shoot a longbow? Everyone in the battlefield is in range.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at this one.
All right, go ahead.
And we're going to rapid shot, which gives me 2. Full attack. Okay, my dice need to go to jail.
Getting shot in the back.
Let's see.
Did I shoot in my own party?
You are shooting your own party.
Yeah, that's what I said. Who did I shoot this time?
Randar.
Or do I just need to?
Shot him right in the
sorry,
back
Randar.
of the leg.
Not her hubby.
Right in the.
For 7 points of damage to poor Randar here, the most fateful companion anyone could ask for.
Right in the right butt cheek.
Right in the right butt cheek.
All right, I'm blaming Seraphina. She
You
randomly
blame
asked me a question.
Seraphina?
She's not here, so.
I don't know. I don't know if you can dump this off on her. This seems like a you. This seems like a you issue.
I blame the dice. I totally blame the dice.
No, I
she's
see
not
it.
here.
She's standing there in the field, shoving the bow into Seraphina's hand. Why'd you do that?
Seraphina, how could you? I can see it now.
Seraphina, stop trying to take my bow from me.
Seraphina, I need that.
Yes, my heart told me to take it from you because you can't control it.
Yeah. Trying to save poor Randar over here is getting shot in the back of the leg by his own teammates. Igzog, your turn to try to do something fun.
I'm casting spontaneous emulation on the skeleton. Oh, so far,
He took a shit right there.
Hey, what are you chanting?
So the skeleton bursts into flames.
Fire.
That can't imagine that felt great. Let's see. There's save for it or no?
Yes, DC
Reflex.
21.
All right, reflex save.
And it's actually 20, DC 20, I believe just down to 20. Let me check. Burning amplification drops it down by 1.
All right, he failed it. He only got an 18.
Okay.
So, boom, he bursts into flames, taking 14 points of damage.
Baby burn.
How do we know Igzog was going to do that? Well, that's all Igzog knows how to do.
Because I'm a fire dragon, I tell you.
Oh yeah, you're a fire dragon. You got it, buddy. So yeah. What else are you doing? You got movement still.
What comes after K?
P.
P. You're a K-pole.
I loop in the air and I'll stay where I'm at.
Okie dokie.
Shut the door.
I don't want to shut the door. And you know what? You can't make me.
Tell me you locked the door on the boys.
I debated on it.
Yeah, I could kind of tell.
10 plus the spell level plus your ability modifier. So the spell level is that.
All right, and then after you, it's another slow. Well, actually, it's just 2 hobgoblins. And let's see, this hobgoblin next. 10, 15. Just go ahead and take your attack of opportunity.
Okay.
That is a miss. And that was a double move from where it was. So Seraphina, it's gonna stay right there. Prepare a healing spell.
Freaking bards. They just stand there. And then they get paid for it.
And they get paid for it. Let's see. Does Randar get a smokeded? That's the wrong thing. If everyone had that skill, everyone would die. At 6. Miss on good old Randar. And Terrafini.
Hey, that's me. What is it, 30?
That's 29 to your stealth there. You are stealth. Give me a perception check as well. Are you gonna try to shoot your bow, or are you looking for opportunities?
Sir. Why would I give away myself?
Because it means you're actually doing something and just sitting on your ass.
Terrafini behind you. You see that?
Holy shit! Who's that?
Do I hear him?
You also see him.
Yeah, you see
look
me.
right at him and go,
Just don't.
yeah. I kind of give the gesture of, what?
And then I point.
Oh. Crap.
Are you doing anything besides alerting Sybil to the potential danger?
Shoot him.
Sure. Go for it.
Wow, she's oh.
That's a hit. So go ahead and roll all your sneak attack damage and everything.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. How do I do that? D6.
I think you have a bow shot with a sneak attack.
Oh yeah, I did it.
If it's within 3 or 30 feet.
One of them is labeled short bow. One of them is labeled short bow parentheses sneak attack.
I thought I did. I did that one. Short bow sneak attack.
Oh, you just rolled miserable for your sneak attack.
Yeah.
You only have one sneak attack die?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
He's level 4. Shouldn't he have at least 2 sneak attack die?
I think it's because his archetype might have pushed it back.
That archetype sucks then. What are you, a Shadow Scion?
Yeah.
Yep.
I just built a Shadow Scion for my brother, and he's level 3 and he has 2d6. So I don't understand how you only have 1d6.
I don't know. I'm not the one that programmed it.
Well, whoever programmed him wrong.
It was programmed in the first round.
Talk to the GM. Because he's the one that does the leveling for those two. You might actually have 2d6.
Gotta deal with troublemaking children. All right, Terrafini, you shot him. You did an awful job.
Hey,
And
Royce, there's a problem with Terrafini's sheet.
what?
I just built Xander a level 3 Shadow Scion, and he already has 2d6 sneak attack, so Terrafini
Oh.
only having 1 is wrong.
Why does Terrafini have minus 26 health?
Because we killed him because he wouldn't shut up.
Ah.
What? I'm dead? Don't
He's
shoot
undead.
me! No! No!
I guess.
Exxon, shut up!
I hit him with an ice spell and I froze him solid.
And then I hit him with fire.
And
Jeez.
he shattered.
There you go. Now it should do 2d6 next time you do it. All right. Next, rest of the hobbies of the gobbies. Now that you've revealed your position, this one's running right up on you, going for a dagger stab or short sword stab.
He's up in a tree.
He didn't say he was in a tree to me.
He said I was in the tree.
Yeah, he was dead.
Oh.
Hey, and what about our other people?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot to add them, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, you know how much crap I gotta do on a regular basis?
Yeah, and now you're the star of this YouTube show.
Holy bejesus. Alright.
Don't fuck up, GM.
Let's see. The thing's gonna start climbing the tree after you, then instead of stabbing you. Egwene was next. Actually, most of the hobgoblins had moved before Egwene, so we're just gonna say that, you know. We're gonna do that. He's going to notice that. Huh.
What?
I think it's trying to climb up here or something.
Yeah, it is.
Egwene says, magic isn't very useful against those zombies. Unless it's fire, and it's still reduced. And then Laura's going to take a shot.
So what you're saying is I should shoot another ice spell at him.
Yeah, it's exactly what you should do. Shoot another ice spell at him. Just takes pop that one. Does a little bit of damage.
Yep.
And then Randar.
We have amassed quite a collection of people, NPCs.
That's true.
Yes, we
Now
do
you
have
see,
quite the collection.
you see, Juju zombies. She says. You see Randar lead into that swing like a slugger with that axe and immediately obliterate the chest cavity of this zombie, killing it.
The good thing it's a zombie because you have to aim for the head.
That's true.
Should have aimed for the head, Randar.
But it's everything from the chest up is just kind of that way. And then you see a shine on Randar's axe.
Freshly polished with Juju blood. Got it.
Freshly polished with Juju blood. Dusk, back to you.
I don't see shit, but this goblin trying to...
Let's see. 5-foot step back. I know I'll take 2, but it's better than 5. And I'm gonna try to do a random Verez ice spell. See what happens. Maybe I'll get a.
Any specific
Get
target?
the hell away from me before you do that.
He just
I mean,
traps the 3 frontline fighters in a giant fortress of ice.
I'm kind of aiming for that middle one, almost like center mass.
All right.
Hope
Just
for the
in case
best.
it's well, sometimes he gets a cone spell instead of a
Sometimes,
targeting spell. Oh, remember
and
Verez, if you
sometimes
click Verez, but that's a success. But if you
Oh,
click Verez, it
yeah.
does the roll, so I can bring
That's
up the
right.
chart.
Okay. Do you want me to just click Verez real quick for you?
Yeah. So we can bring up the roulette. 62. One of these days, I'm going to remember to put the numbers next to all these.
Not today.
All right, Ian. Guess what you got? Frosty
Dragon's
Aura.
Breath. Oh.
Nah, you wish. Frosty Aura.
Let's see. Have I had that one before?
Yeah, you have.
So
Everybody
wait,
doesn't like you.
that means that everything within a 10-foot radius of me takes 1d8 cold damage if they fail their fortitude.
Yeah, everybody doesn't like you.
Okay. That means
Yeah, well, this is you just have the cold subtype. If you already have the cold subtype, did I give you the cold subtype already? I think it's a permanent thing, Frostwolf Boy.
you might have, because I know we used Frost Aura before
Yeah,
against.
I think I added the cold subtype on you already. So, all right, you have a 10-foot radius aura of cold centered on you. That won't hurt any of these zombie things because they're immune to all cold stuff. But you got another use of Frosty Aura casted, so you win some, you lose some. All right, now time for the onslaught of undead things.
Yeah, because they are cold. Dumbass.
And you attack a bop on this one right here.
Okay. Where did that?
Freeze him, why don't you? That'll work. Sorry, I can't really see or hear or say anything, so I'm trying to watch this hot button.
It looks more like a goblin.
It
But
doesn't.
He's matched
Using
as a hobbit.
Earthbreaker.
Well, look at its head. It's kind of big.
That's what I was saying too. I don't understand
it. Does your shadow weapon count as magic yet?
He looks like a regular
let
goblin.
me pull out my thing. By the way, that should actually be two more higher, because I negate the first negative of power attack.
Goblin, but you look like a regular goblin. What are you?
Let's see what level that is. If
He's not
my
answering.
hero lab was out.
Just pee on it.
Okay.
Let's see. Third level.
I drop my trowel and start peeing.
At third level, the shadow weapon acts as a magic weapon with the +1 enhancement bonus. So yes, at level 4, it is magic.
Okay, well, what's the difference from you killing it and you just damaging it? All right.
I'm peeing on this thing's head.
Okay.
You have just made a mortal enemy.
You just made a mortal enemy.
It's not a bear.
You hear a small voice in the back of your head that just says, "You've just made a mortal enemy."
You are the first one in this world to make this achievement. You have gained the title.
Dumbass.
Annoying bastard.
Right. One potential crit, one miss, and one is 24 to hit you.
Okay, well, the 24 hits.
Okay, and
What's
then
the
it's
potential crit?
And then the potential crit's a 22.
That will. AC is 20. Yes, that'll hit.
Okay. For a total of 30 points of damage.
Okay.
He's like, I don't care. I got to blow one up. All right, get a Reno. There's a whole bunch of zombies for you to fight right there.
My strongest attack. Do I have an AoE attack?
What? You're a bear.
Yeah,
You have bites and claws.
You're like a bear?
See, with claws, it should like be multiple enemies because one swipe is huge.
That's
I'm a
if you
huge
have
bear.
cleave.
That's called cleave.
There's a feat for that.
Are you wanting?
Power attack, and then you take cleave, and then you take greater cleave.
Where are you clawing? Bite or claw?
I think bite's
Full
your
round
more
attack, he gets all of them, doesn't he? Because they're all natural attacks.
Yeah, because he's not moving.
So he gets 2 claws and a bite.
There we go. There's my answer.
Well, the bite's a miss. That first claw's a hit, and the second claw's a hit. So 14 points of damage. Any particular one?
I can't see him.
There's one in front of you?
The one to my right.
All right.
That's the one closest to my team.
Fair enough. I suppose you're, let's see. So that's slashing. Oh, yes, I think slashing. I'll put you to take.
Counts everything.
No, because it's a natural attack. And it's a bear. It's a bear paw. All right. The undead knight looks around.
He's on fire. Let me roll his damage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. 5 points of damage.
Exactly. Do you see me peeing on this one?
Oh, does it burn when you pee?
What the hell's wrong with you?
5, 10, 15, 20. He winds up to hit Egwene. Oh. That's a potential crit. And that's a lot to add. You know what's a good news?
Y'all just missed the whole thing here. Wait a minute. Y'all got to hear this story. So, like only when I talk is my microphone going. And so, I turned around because of Igzog's behind me. So I turned around, screaming at him, and Candy was standing next to me, and she looked at me.
She's just
there's
what?
There's nobody over there. She started backing out of the bedroom.
Let's see here. Igzog.
Yes.
Egwene doesn't look very good. You just see him rend a huge chunk of flesh out of her chest as he nailed her with that long sword.
Let's see.
And Brenda, it's your turn.
you ripped poor Igzog's heart out with that statement and then turned around and was like, all right, next person.
So Egwene here is doesn't have a lot of health as a sorceress.
Well, yeah, because she's low level sorceress.
She's not low level. The same level as you guys.
Oh yeah, with our years of training.
But she's about 3 turns from dying.
Okay.
You know what I say? Let her go. And if the tears roll down my face.
I hope it burns when you pee.
It really does.
Brenda.
Okay. All right.
So if you're
When
paying
I
attention
see-
to just, the zombie climbing up the tree after Terrafini, only, you didn't just see this, but if you're surveying the battlefield, you just watch Egwene almost get beheaded.
Yeah, I saw that too. So, to shoot at the one by Terrafini or to shoot at the one by Egwene? Such a dilemma.
You gotta ask yourself is who do you care about more?
And she shoots right at the skeleton by Egwene.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now
Sorry,
let that be a note to you, Terrafini. How much
Terrafini
you are
hasn't been
unloved by
hit.
Brenda.
Terrafini has not been touched.
Look. She
Egwene
turned
is
around.
dying.
She turned around, looked at me as I'm peeing on this hobgoblin goblin thingy, and then looks over at her and says, well, he's playing with his enemy, so screw it.
Yep, pretty much. And
All right. So, actually good hits.
yeah.
It doesn't look like he took all the damage.
Of course not.
Oh, I missed my opportunity to use Bloody Assault. That's okay. I don't need to add an extra d4 bleed damage to that.
No, you don't.
So let's see. So that's 7 and 1. So 8 total damage.
Fine.
You're shooting piercing things at, an undead thing.
Yeah, I know.
Igzog, your ward is in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
And it's your turn.
Do you see how unconcerned he is?
No, I'm trying to
We
go
all
through.
know he's a sociopath.
I'm going through my spells as quickly as I can.
He's thinking. I can smell it burning.
That's his crown.
Yeah, that's like his crown and his tail and his hands. He is on fire,
Okay. I got a question.
I got a answer.
A goblin. And he rolled the low.
No, it purposely went last because it was sneaking up on you.
Oh.
Okay.
Like basically everything that you sucked up after those combats is used. You get a d6 from all of them. Does that make sense?
All right. I tell him to absorb the fire from the skeleton.
Okay. It sucks up the fire. You guys see the slew of fire. Are you moving closer to this thing? Or are you staying there?
I'm staying there, and then.
Okay. So you see a stream of fire fly off of the skeleton's body and right into Ixog's head.
And then I am going to cast
Meteor.
spontaneous emulation.
You say meteor. Not Minecraft.
And
there's a meteor spell here.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
And have him empower it to put more power behind the emulation against the skeleton. So there's that, and you said an additional d6?
Yeah. And then have you been marking down all those times that you've like sucked up the fire after a fight?
Yes, let me. Yes, I have. So mark this one down.
Well, no, because you just used it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I was pointing out if you wanted to add more than one, this is your opportunity.
Okay.
By you just adding the one?
And it's based off the CR?
No, it's just the
Just
flames. Yeah,
just
and then there's other stuff that gives you specific stuff.
Okay. So, two CR1 Cutter Warforges, and then the Wolf Human Cobalt I'll be adding.
All right.
So three more d6s.
Yep. All right. For 29 points of fire damage. So it erupts, and after the eruption, you see, for most of you, a very familiar image of that weird wolf thing you guys fought burst out of the chest of the skeleton and then vanish. The skeleton don't look too hot. It's staggered from that one, pretty heavy.
And then it needs its reflex save.
Oh, it fails. I rolled a 5. So it is definitely on fire.
Okay. Does that boost the burn damage each round?
The other things?
Yeah.
I'll say 1 for every hit die you added.
So a static 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So +4.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. And are you moving or no?
Yes, I will move forward.
And then how high up are you?
I will be 10 feet up.
Okay.
Shouldn't
All
my
right.
wolves be here?
It is round
And
2, and let me go back
and
up and see what I rolled.
They
I think I
won't
said
be here till
3
round 4.
rounds
Yep.
early. Yeah. So round 4 they'll arrive.
and
Gotcha.
I am going to try to see if I can intimidate this creature.
And see if it'll go after you instead of your ward. You making it as abundantly clear for an undead, mindless creature that you're the thing that set it on fire?
Mm-hmm.
It looks at you, eyes ablaze.
I hope so. It's kind of on
Maybe.
fire.
Like,
He said eyes ablaze.
I said what I said. All right, one attack at get. That one attack at dusk. Both miss. Okay, the Juju zombies blow at attacking. All right, see what spells does Seraphine have?
Nice.
I said what I said. Ah, you know what? She's got one of Ganvar's favorite spells in the world.
Soothe?
Stabilize. So she plucks a string and stabilizes old Egwene there, and then she starts playing her music, because I forgot she was a bard before.
I said, damn bard, just standing there.
Doing nothing and getting
Listen,
paid
I
for
got
it.
a lot of things to do here.
That's right. I said doing nothing and getting paid for it.
All right, what's it? Inspiring courage. Let's see. She's a +1 on saving throws against charm, fear, confidence, bonus, and attack. Okay, yeah, she's doing inspiring courage. You guys all get a +1 to attack and damage until someone, stops her from playing something.
I think Seraphina forgets that she's a bard at times.
I forget that she's a bard at times too. All right, another one's gonna take a swing at get, and I finally hit him. Gee, Juju zombies suck at fighting. All right, Get just took 12 points of damage, and it's Terrafini's turn.
I'm shaking it off.
Is your goblin trying to climb up to you? Are you trying to make friends over there?
No, if he's trying to make friends.
Stop playing with your girlfriend over there.
To the bark of the tree.
You stab into the bark of the tree?
Oh, no,
Yep.
Does that hit him?
No.
A 13? No. So I stabbed it into the bark of the tree.
All right, you see a little spark of flame come out, and then one of those symbols that you always burn on things appears on the tree.
Huh?
And unless you're gonna move, it's the next set of hobgoblins.
I'm not moving because he's coming up and he's fixing to attack me.
All right, so this one steps over here to try to hit Dusk, and this one steps over here to try to hit Lura. And the one that's shooting at Dusk rolls a 1 and whips its sword. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It whips it over here. And then the other one does a little damage to Lura. And she drops her bow and pulls out her short sword. And stabs back because she ain't about that life. But she does a miserable job like most of the Juju zombies. Randar, on the other hand, is not happy Actually, he is happy because he's about to kill a bunch of undead. So. He takes a 5-er and he goes into a cleave. 17 is a hit. And that is a hit. All right, you guys want to see how much damage Randar gets to do to the undead?
Yes, please.
All right, let's see. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. And badoop. I said that to public, but it's still in private. That's how much damage Randar does to undead.
Where?
In the
It
chat, where it says
doesn't appear.
Randar.
I don't see.
Really?
Doesn't show. Nope.
Oh no,
Last
you
one
gotta
is
scroll down.
Serafini.
Gotta scroll down.
There's nothing to scroll down to. Nope. There we go. Whoa, nice. Nicey nice.
So you saw him just,
Make
you
it
know,
so.
just to grab that axe, and he went through one zombie's head into the next zombie's head, obliterating
Very
both of them.
Very nice.
Hey,
Very nice.
and this one finally gets up the tree to Terrafini.
Asshole.
It's gonna try to grab you.
You should push him out of the tree.
Terrafini does a 21 grapple you. It's your CMD.
Of course it does.
And your CMD is probably real shoddy. And then it drops out of the tree with you under it.
I saw that coming.
Yep.
From
Do I hear his scream?
You do. If you look over in the direction, you see Terrafini going, ah, as he flies 20 feet down and collides into the ground with a skeleton on top of him.
This is kinky.
Try to do that twice. Taking 4 points of non-lethal and 13 points of lethal. And now you're laying prone with a zombie on top of you. It's got a dagger in its mouth, ready to take it out and stab you. And back to Dusk.
I don't think it liked you peeing on it.
Okay, I'm going for Shadowbreaker.
Oh, Terrafini, you're now covered in your own urine as the face of the zombie had piss all over it and is dripping in your face.
Oh, it's all in your mouth.
It's so salty.
It's so salty.
So salty.
Pee and rotten flesh. Oh.
Dusk is the only individual who decides, zombies? I'm not fighting zombies with slashing. I'm going to bash their skulls in with bludgeoning.
Unfortunately, not all of us have the option to bludgeon things.
He's got the option for anything.
I know.
Yeah, I've got piercing,
don't.
slashing, and bludgeoning.
I have the
And
option
ice
for
spells.
everything.
He also has the option. All the melee characters, except Randar, have the option for everything. It's time. It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, 8 in the morning.
Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back.
We'll
a
be
couple
here.
of dogs out. I know it's going to be a while before it's my turn, so I'll be back. Just know that I'm bitching and moaning and screaming the whole time that I'm waiting for it to become my turn because this thing stinks and now has dripped piss all over me.
And rotten flesh.
Whose fault is that?
It's his.
I swear, after the first couple of hits on Ian, I was like, man, Ian might get dropped. And then things like this happen. A 3 and a 2. Yeah, it's your turn.
Right, so I'll be back after I roll forget.
I am going to run toward Terrafini, of course.
You're going to take 3 attacks of opportunity. Are you okay with that? I mean, it's only
I'm
one
not
zombie
in danger.
on them.
Yeah, I mean, not yet. I mean, I've only taken.
That's
15
true.
points.
Yeah, screw Terrafini. Anyway,
he is cussing and yelling, so you know he's alive and breathing, and
yeah,
spitting
if I hear he's
because he's
alive,
got
I probably
urine
think
in
he's
his
okay.
mouth.
Spitting and gagging.
I would probably actually be laughing at this point.
So you got this one that's almost dead, and then you have 2 fresh ones right here.
I'll go for the one that's almost dead. I'm just gonna do 1 claw attack for now and see if he drops.
And then use your bite and claw on something else
if he does drop, yeah.
All right. That's a miss.
Let's just keep going until it hits.
That's a hit, and I believe, yeah, that's it. It's dead. So you try your bite on another one.
Yep.
And yeah, clump takes a big old bite out of crime there.
Into rotting
in
flesh.
Front or
into
to
rotting
the
flesh.
Front left. Straight in front or front left.
That's the problem.
The
with
one next to
being
death.
Okay.
A shapeshifter fighting undead with a bite attack. Oh.
Yeah, it's gotta be gross.
I mean, he is a bear.
All right, roll your fire damage to Skeleton Knight's turn.
Right.
Oh, fire damage.
Yeah.
1, 6, 4.
This isn't gonna matter for you all this much, but it's
5.
gonna try to stab you with a javelin. Javelins are on fire, but that's not gonna do any good against you.
So 5 points of
All
damage.
right, 5 points of damage. All right, it tries to chuck a javelin. It is awful range, but it's gonna try. All right, a total of 12 to hit you with a javelin. I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say that doesn't do any good, huh?
No.
It's also going to, move closer to you. And Brenda, it's your turn.
All right. Can I see? Did Terrafini and them fall on the side of the tree that I can see, or are they on the back side?
I think they're on the other side.
Yeah, they're on the back side because it grabbed him and pretty much just flipped off.
Okay, so I cannot see them, correct?
Nah, if you come over here, you can see him better. There won't be a tree in your way.
All right, so I will do that. Why am I not moving?
So you get over there and you see it standing over Terrafini, drooling and some sort of liquid falling from its face and head right into Terrafini's face and mouth, and he's flailing back and forth, spitting, saying, "That's disgusting."
Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just no. No. There's no asking.
There's no
There's just
asking.
shooting. No.
Watch, she's gonna dome this bad boy, and it's gonna kill it. It's gonna land right on Terrafini. All right, she puts it through the neck, and it slumps down onto Terrafini. Terrafini, its piss-covered face is smothering your your half piss-covered face.
You have to tell him when he comes back.
Oh, yeah, he's not back. I forgot.
He's not back yet.
He rolled forget a second ago. Igzog, your turn.
Yeah, he rolled forget, then he went AF. Okay.
Okay. slapping back to there. Okay, so I am dropping my burning hands
right on top of the scaly man.
right there.
All right. So,
and that
reflex
is a
save.
reflex save for DC 19.
All right. The Juju zombie gets blasted by it, but doesn't do anything. And the skeleton might have actually passed this reflex save, so it only takes 4.
Okay. Well, the Juju zombie is still on fire.
That is true. He is still technically on fire. It doesn't do any good, but it's on fire. Seraphina sees her opportunity to come over here and slap get Dusk with a healing. You get 4 health back, Dusk.
Yay!
Oh man, it's different than with Ganvar. I went to open up the healing thing and I'm like, this is miserable healing skills.
Well, it is a bard.
That's true. You are right. All right, this one takes a swing at old Getterino. Go ahead and roll your d6 for this hobgoblin. Oh, I suppose it doesn't do any good because it shrugs off 10 fire damage.
Oh, okay.
So Get actually gets hit. Get it?
Didn't realize the resistance was that high.
Yeah. 8 points of damage to Get, and I'll do that since Terrafini isn't here. And Terrafini, he's not here, so he's just going to slump the zombie off, stand up, and be repulsed and angry.
I need a spell that strips spell resist or weakens the spell resistance.
And then Laura takes a hit, and then Laura's going to take a swing. And that's a hit. I like it. Castle. Randar's turn. For the first zombie, potential crit. Oh my geez. More than confirms, and so they're both dead because that one was already hurt. But let's see how much damage he does with his critical. Let's see here. 2d12. 1, 2, 3. Plus 26. He critted the full health one, and this is how much damage he did to it. He just killed almost 4 Juju zombies in one swing.
That's cool.
And that leaves Dusk next. There's a flaming skeleton over here, or there's a zombie hobgoblin right there.
Okay.
Going into war break that skeleton man.
Yep. And that's a miss.
Yes, it is. That's a big miss. All right, Get. I'm going to assume you're going to rip up this one right here. This is the one that stabbed you.
Destroy.
Destroy.
Make it so.
Okay, first claw hit, second claw was a miss, and then the bite was a hit. Ba-doop.
And if it dies, I want to rip its head off.
With your teeth?
Yep.
All right. You claw it in the chest, and then you just sink your teeth into its head and rip the head clear off of its shoulders.
Spine still attached.
Spine still attached, Mortal Kombat style.
Yeah.
And then when you glance over at Terrafini, he's now standing, and the zombie that he was being pinned down by has an arrow through the neck.
You still
I'm
have.
gonna leave.
You still have
I'm
to
gonna leave
scratch.
the last one to these last people. I'm gonna trot over in my bear form to Terrafini, like I have a prize for him, like a dog does.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and roll your d6 for the Fire Knight.
9.
9.
Do I get an additional d6 from the? Oh no, he made from the other spell.
No.
Okay.
It takes a step back and then puts its sword against Egwene's neck and looks up at you, Igzog. Brenda, your turn.
Okay, let's see here.
When you glance back over at the situation, the skeleton knight is glaring, flaming eyes at Igzog, and its sword is pressed against Egwene's neck.
I can shoot at him, right?
Yeah, you can take a shot. But note, it has its sword up against Egwene's unconscious neck.
Uh-huh. That won't help that, will it?
Let's just say if you don't kill it, Egwene dies. So you can take a shot, but if you don't kill him,
Egwene's dead.
his action is to behead her the moment one of you assault him.
Ah, crap. And is this guy...
He's still alive.
Alright, I'll shoot at him instead.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot at him instead.
And that's a hit and that's a miss. So 6 points. And Igzog, your turn. You hear its clacking bones at you as you start to maneuver. It's bony teeth.
I tell it to go.
When you tell it to go, it pats at the fire on it. With his shield arm.
What round are we on?
Well,
round 4. All the wolves showed up on your turn.
I will suck the flame away.
I almost forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
I just remembered too. I looked over at the screen. I was like, wait a minute.
You're like, I'm pretty sure it's the round that I was waiting for. Puppy power!
They're all gonna surround the skeleton.
So yeah,
the boss dude.
So I will suck the flames away because I guess I will see these wolves because the skeleton probably hasn't seen the wolves.
It's staring right at you.
Yep. So.
All right. Seraphina's going to heal Dusk again. Dusk, you get a miserable 4 health. Terrafini, are you going to do anything to escalate the situation further? Or are you just going to stand over there in the corner? He's still not here. Okay. This one's going to take a swing at Dusk, because Dusk is there. And it's like I'm not supposed to hit Dusk, so Laura is going to stab at this thing. Randar starts eyeing the skeleton knight and realizes the situation here and is just glaring daggers at it. Dusk. This thing is holding Egwene hostage. Are you going to act or no?
Does it look?
Huh?
How hurt does it look?
It's undead. You don't know. You know it's staggered a few times. But you did see the moment that Igzog moved to get a better look at him, it immediately pressed the sword against her neck harder.
Okay, I'm going to prepare an action for when he moves away from Egwene to throw my Shadow Trident into him.
Alright. Alright. Get wanders over with his kill. Weird kill. And the Skeleton Knight reaches down and picks Egwene up and kind of holds her up with his shield, puts the sword to her neck, and starts backing up.
Is it my wolf's turn?
Hold on. Do you want to try to throw the trident? If you do not hit his AC of 23, you stab Egwene instead.
Action was
Unless you roll really awful.
My action was to throw the trident when he moved away from Egwene.
Yeah, he's got Egwene. Okay. I was just going to give the opportunity to try to, take the kill from the wolves. And the moment he backs up, not paying attention, 5 wolves converge on him and start tearing him to shreds. And Egwene gets dropped to the ground.
I'll fly
If
in.
that's not perfect timing, what is?
Yeah.
Kill Steel!
Kill Steel!
Fly in and cover.
All right.
Shield her body.
All right. You put yourself over, and you see as the wolves have now, stripped all the bones outside of the armor, of now standing there with their newfound chew toys.
And they're going to surround in a protective circle around.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Egwene?
Yeah.
While chewing on their bones, of course.
Dusk throws a trident anyway. That's a headshot. Okay. Now for the experience points, because I'm sure you guys want that more than anything right now.
Then I'm gonna call Seraphina over.
Let's see. There was all right, go ahead and do your thing with Terrafini there.
Well, first you gotta explain to him what happened.
Whatever, everything went down. You gotta get in order here.
You have to explain what happened when the zombie got killed.
Oh, okay. Brenda came up and saved your life by shooting an arrow through the zombie's neck, and it landed on top of you, smothering your face with its piss-covered face.
Damn it!
And then your turn was spent rolling it off of you and standing up. And after you stood up, and throwing up, as you turned around, you were face to face with a bear holding the head of a zombie with the spine still attached to it.
And I'm gonna drop the bloody spine.
So wait, I
turned
around and he was standing there with I stumbled back over the fucking zombie that I just got off my bone. God damn it!
And I am going to drop the head with the spine still attached, all bloody, straight on top of Terrafini, and trot back over to see if Egwene's okay.
Hey, where did my stuff go? Where did everything go on my screen?
Yeah, I noticed it disappeared on the screen.
What did?
Everything.
Define everything.
It's back.
All right.
Oh, you missed the best part about, or were you here for my wolf attack?
No, he missed that too.
Did he?
Yep.
So
Just as it was finishing.
Yeah, Terrafini. Let's see. Gwen gets 9. Let me give her one more for good measure. So the skeleton started holding Egwene hostage and picked up Egwene and started backing up with her with the intention of escaping. Well, the wolves had another plan. It backed up into the head wolf, and then 5 wolves converged and tore the skeleton to pieces. So,
not today.
Not today, son. It's so funny because I picked a random direction that they were going to show up on, and that just happened to be the direction that I rolled.
So, what do I list that skeleton as?
Dead. I'm assuming you suck the fire. You just count it as a flame mark. Yeah, every time you suck the flames off someone who's off fire, you just basically absorb a d6, like that d6 you would have used to burn it the following round. You know what I mean? So Egwene's back to life, and she looks freaked out because, of course, the second before she fell unconscious, a giant skeleton came over and almost decapitated her.
Okay.
Is the fight over?
The fight is over.
Yep.
I'm gonna sniff around to see if I can't find any traces of others, because I don't know the fight is over.
Okay.
I'm staying in my bear form for now.
All right.
I'm gonna take
excuse me.
Since they're securing the area to make sure there's no others. I'm gonna take Egwene, myself, and Serafina into my pocket dimension, so Egwene can heal and we can get our spells back.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
How big is my dire bear?
Large.
Large. I just didn't. I was just too lazy to change the token. Like, you're as big as that wolf is right there.
That's 4 squares.
Yeah, I was just too lazy to change it because I have to. It's not a quick motion to change it.
I start taking grass and wiping my mouth with it.
Yeah, that's how big you are right now. Get.
No, where's it at? Sorry.
Okay.
Do you see it?
Do you see it, Get?
No.
No? How do you not see it? Right there.
Oh, okay. I was looking at my. Never mind.
Never mind.
I was looking at my Neverminds. I'm too busy to look at my Neverminds. Trying to get this foul taste out of it.
Hey, Matthew. I'm still in my bear. Do you still want to lose Terrafini?
So,
I'm gonna. Well, okay.
Hang on, dude. You're gone.
And you guys all jump into your portable hole
to
another dimension. So Egwene, Serafina, and Igzog ran away.
While I'm in my bear form, I'm gonna nod at the wolf and tell him thank you.
You hear the voice in your head saying you're welcome.
And the wolves you can do whatever you want with them now.
Airsoft.
They're just gonna sit you on both. Airsoft went in his into his
That's Igzog.
dimensional hole.
That's Igzog.
Oh, ears off. Sorry. Yep, that was my bad. Well, actually, not my bad. That was his bad. All right. What are you asking him?
Hey, I noticed this thing on my hand is on the tree.
Yep.
What's the tree do?
Touch it.
I touched the tree.
Nothing seems to happen to you.
Nothing happened.
Yeah. Does I have to do anything when I do touch stuff?
What?
I said, do I always have to do something when you touch stuff with me? You're so tease. Here, touch it again.
But you left a mark.
Yeah, touch it again.
I touched.
All right. A gout of fire burns your hand.
Holy shit! What the hell? The tree? Why didn't you do that while I was having that idiot climb the tree after me?
You didn't ask.
What?
Did you ask?
I'm not talking to you anymore.
But did you die?
Yeah, but did you die? Alrighty, here. All right, well, quarter of the party or a third of the party went in for tea and crumpets. I should probably tell you all the equipment you got there, huh?
Yep.
All right. Are you ready, kids?
Yep.
Aye, Captain.
I can't hear you. Oh! All right. You got a masterwork longsword.
That
off
almost
this big
took away.
skeleton guy.
That almost took Wayne's head off.
Yep. You got a masterwork heavy steel shield. Masterwork breastplate.
Hey, Terrafina, can I get a survival check?
What?
Can I get a survival check?
I already rolled it for you. You had 34.
He wants you, Terrafini, to do a survival check.
Are you ready for the next set?
Yep.
12 long swords. 1 short sword.
Okay.
And 13 sets of chainmail.
Okay.
Terrafini, I need another one. I'm searching for something else.
And you don't see any miscellaneous items or coins or anything.
Okay.
You rolled
Oh
like
yeah,
shit.
get through your no. He already told you. I already rolled his survival.
Yeah, he
unless you're
said
doing
to, he
something
said
else.
to roll it for something else.
Okay. Well, for your initial survival earlier, you didn't find any traces of anybody else nearby, but it did look like the army had stopped here at one point because of heavy tracks being in certain areas, and then this group has been sitting here.
Okay, do I find any raspberries?
Specifically
Specifically red raspberries.
Sure.
Okay, I am gonna chomp down on some and like start drooling all over myself on purpose to make it look like there's blood coming out of my mouth. And I'm going to walk over to Terrafini.
Terrafini, when you look over at your bear transformed friend, he's bleeding from his maw.
That's not his blood. He just bit a whole bunch of things.
And I'm going to start growling at him and start walking toward him like I'm some diseased bear.
What the hell? That's not my friend. Here's the funny thing. Here's the really funny thing. I came over here and I picked up
the long broadsword, and I'm kind of dragging it back, saying, "Look at this!" And now he's coming up towards me.
Yeah, so Terrafini has this
Not like you can swing it.
adult-sized longsword, which looks like the biggest battle sword that you've ever seen on a human being. And if he tries to pick it up, he pretty much falls face first with the sword.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up on my hind legs and roar at Terrafini.
I try and pick up the sword anyway.
Give me a strength check.
This is gonna be bad.
Where's strength?
Main page. There should be a button for it there.
Summary.
Right underneath, right above your health and stuff. 13. You kind of got it up, but you're pretty confident you couldn't do anything good with it.
I've got my eyes closed, holding it in front of me. And I'm shaking it.
I'm going to pin him down onto the ground.
All right. One massive paw places itself on your chest and then slams you into the ground.
I'm gonna shift back.
Oh, you should lick him first.
Oh, lick him first.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna the whole face. My tongue's probably as big as his head. And I'm gonna shift back because now he's got raspberry shit all over his face. I'm gonna shift back and go, "Gotcha, bitch!"
You got me. Hell, at least you cleaned off the piss and guts from my face. Thanks.
Yeah, there was a distinct taste of piss on his face when you licked him just now. You're pretty sure Terrafini's into some real weird stuff.
All right, now I'm gonna spit all over him.
All right, he hacks a ball of spit, piss, and raspberry juice into your eye.
Get over me.
A little minion, and I walk away.
Okay. So after we're gone for the
Hey, did y'all see that I actually picked up that sword?
How many days do you stay down in your tea and crumpet haven?
probably only be the day.
Okay.
So 6 seconds.
Try not to kill Egwene off sooner. You guys just like a couple hours later, Egwene and Igzog emerge, and Egwene's like an old lady. The woes of being human.
Need to get her.
Yep.
Need to get her a half celestial template. Need to get a wish scroll. Make her half celestial or half dragon.
Maybe that's what she can use. Maybe that's what she can ask for her prize.
She can become a dragon like me.
A dragon like you.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Yeah. So you just saw that. Everyone saw that whole hullabaloo with Get and Terrafini. It's not really a surprising endeavor.
Nope. Still just standing back chuckling.
Should have just speed on him. Terrafini's into that though. So
Is it perception or
Stop trying to
survival to
kink
find
shame
my
me.
arrows?
What?
Is it perception or survival to find my arrows?
Survival.
I want to be this dire bear. It has tusk.
If you're a dire bear form, you get tusks.
that's called a boar?
This dire bear has tusk.
That's called a boar. It's called a piggy.
No, it's a dire bear.
All right.
There's one with rock shoulders.
Well, that's common with all dire animals.
Dusk, you get 16 back.
That they get bone
And
protrusions.
we'll get 9 back.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, if you're in a dire form, you basically have like bones and other things jetting out of your body.
Most dire bears were 12 feet long and weighed as much as 8,000 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine 8,000 pounds worth of pure bear clobbering Terrafini into the ground while he was trying to fend off with a sword 5 times his body height.
Technically, it would have just crushed him. There would have been just Terrafini jam everywhere.
It's raspberry and Terrafini flavored jam.
I mean, his paw would have literally just crushed him.
I have control of how much weight I put on him.
Imagine if he just messed up, just cracked his chest.
Slipped.
Yeah. Slipped, you just cracked everything from his chest to his back into a pancake.
Your old age, your knee kind of,
Gives out.
Did you know in my dire mount bear form, I can be a mount?
Yeah. Technically, if you were really clever, you could try to get that dire wolf to be a mount for you.
I like him too much.
As long as it, except for.
You just
actually, as long as it's a size category bigger than you, you can use it as a mount.
You just have to.
I don't think he is though.
You just have to be on good terms with them.
Yeah, well, in your normal form, yes, because you're almost the size of a large creature, but you're still technically a medium creature.
Ooh, let's see if I can do better on survival check than Sybil.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say me.
Wait, what?
I was like, get adds 14. I know you're not gonna beat him.
Excuse me, what now?
Yay!
Sybil, you gotta defend your honor.
I beat Sybil in survival.
Sybil, you gotta defend your honor. Roll a better survival.
With my 1 survival.
You were saying Igzog?
I already pointed out which direction they went.
Dusk and Git are like, we have cheat codes. We have the ability to smell things. Dusk and Git have
Sniff them out, boy.
Why would you want
blood brothers can sniff them out?
That's
why
right.
would you want to smell the undead?
Well, it's a lot easier to find them if you know where. If you can smell where they went.
If you think about it, though, most animals eat undead things.
Yeah.
Not undead.
Not
they
undead, just dead.
Dead.
No, I said undead. I meant dead. Well, heck, they smell the same. Especially bears.
I don't know. Maybe.
Rotting flesh is rotting flesh, no matter which way you cut it.
I don't know. Let's start summoning some dead things, or undead things, and let's compare them. I'll be right back.
Oh, I do want to take one of the Juju zombies into my pocket dimension so I can actually study the magic behind it.
That's not a bad idea. Do you need help putting it in there?
Sure.
I'm going to pick it up for you and just toss it in. With one arm. Because I show off my strength.
Yeah, you could have accidentally tossed it straight into one of the lava pits.
Whoops.
Like, I would need you to actually carry it to the castle.
All right, I'll do it. All right, when we get there, I'm gonna put him wherever you need him.
Okay.
Pat you on the head, say "good lizard," and walk out.
Oh,
And I would not blame you for burning me as I walk out.
where is your?
Where did our GM go?
I think he's chasing children again.
Where did our GM go? My darling. We got
All right,
anybody
I'm gonna
watching?
come out of the pocket dimension.
Oh, wait. There's something I need to show you.
Yes. No, not you run out. I have trust issues with kobolds.
Well, I gotta tell you, but we gotta drop it down to the other chat.
Okay, I'll switch over. Give me 1 second.
Scary as when he takes Terrafini into the other chat.
Huh?
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
You didn't even see Wiggle Wiggle.
Oh, show. Ugh. I asked my wife for a Dr. Pepper. You know what she gave me?
A Mr. Pip?
Mr. Pip, yeah. Damn.
Or Pip
I
Extra?
actually, I wouldn't have minded if I'd got a Mr. Pibb.
Yeah, it's a Pip Extra now.
Yeah, they don't have Mr. Pibb anymore.
I don't think Luke can hear me in the other chat.
Arizona tea,
That's because he hates you.
probably.
I was trying to inform him of secrets, since
Secret tunnel.
It's the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Luke, can you hear me in here?
Oh, you killed him. How dare you?
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, when you
Yeah,
jack people who are on mobile and Discord into there, it usually screws up
yeah.
their things.
I couldn't hear anything. Or I heard you. I heard what you said, but
Oh,
you
okay.
couldn't hear me.
Okay.
I just didn't know what they did.
Oh,
Just message me it and
All right. Okay, love you. Bye. I love you. I love you.
I love you. Bye.
I love you.
Love you, JD. Bye.
They can't hear you on mute.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
no, you're not.
Yeah.
You didn't hear
Hey.
any of that.
hey, Royce.
Uh,
We forgot to explain the coins of mercy to him.
yes. So when you come in contact with a coin of mercy, you have to roll a will save. If you fail your will save, you're inclined to be the opposite of greedy, which is to give away all your things.
Would I know about these?
Oh yeah.
Hmm. And I know about these before this moment.
Yeah.
Because if so, I just let it hit the ground, Philip. If not, then we'll catch it.
Oh, no.
He didn't show you what they were. You saw what they were once they hit your hand.
No.
Because you gave me one to destroy.
I have them locked away. Didn't give them to you.
He's got some in a safety deposit box.
Because the person that we've told that has the ability to destroy these, every time we've given them to him to destroy, has a tendency not to destroy them.
Farafini.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, they gave him 2 to destroy, and he pocketed them instead of destroying them.
Okay, I was here for one of those moments, actually. I don't remember why, but I remember talking about those.
So,
because I walked up to the guards and handed it to them. Remember, and you had to follow them and keep them from giving away everything.
Give it away now.
yes. So, I have special, like I said, I'm securing stuff in this vault.
Okay.
That's what I was showing you.
Gotcha.
Basically, stuff like that, so we don't have Terrafini doing stupid stuff.
Makes sense. Then I'll pat you on the head, say good lizard, and I walk out.
As he walks out, I'll make sure to turn up the temperature of the pocket dimension to make it very unbearable walking out.
I start chuckling. Smart dragon. So, when you go into the pocket dimension, how do we enter and exit?
Through my cauldron.
So, I fit in your cauldron.
No, you just use a waystone. It's the waystone. It just sucks you in.
Okay.
Like put your arms together and just like dolphin jump into it.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, how am I gonna fit in that?
It's magic.
It's magic.
You gotta do the spirit fingers. It's magic. Okay.
Where to now?
Oh, I'm following you guys. You're the trackers.
I point at the direction they go to.
All right, you guys all continue on your journey.
I'm guessing either Cash Kurustrar or Len Ushaya.
What?
I'm reading the map.
You have the map upside down again.
At least it's not Michigan.
Are we going back to Michigan?
Nope, no going back to Michigan.
I liked being in Michigan.
It was a nice place. There's Arkansas.
Arkansas?
Oh, we should go to the Gorgonzola Forest.
All right, time to make camp for the night, children.
Viewers, my halfling is was a former slave and he's illiterate.
The brightest eyebrow in the box at times.
At times.
I was being nice.
I know. Terrafini. How about I take you into the pocket dimension and you can have 500 years of nice time?
Yeah, I don't think you could live 500 years in nice time.
I died at 128.
Well, fine. 128 years of nice time.
He lives out the rest of his years and trapped in the little pocket dimension.
As a slave to Exog.
As a slave to Igzog.
Oh no, I wouldn't even have him be a slave. I would let him, enjoy,
a tropical vacation.
Yeah.
By tropical, I mean burning hot. Anyway,
Burning in
you
hell.
guys get to this path here and notice that the path starts to lead south. And it is evening time. So,
Which path?
right here. Remember, your party is represented by the elk on the map.
There's an elk.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you
even
gotta
see.
zoom way in.
I see it.
Hey, your party is represented by the elk.
Well, I am going to go inside my cauldron for the evening.
Of course you are.
How many years is that if you spend the whole night there?
A
Or you
long time.
What's your lifespan?
I'm dragon.
You're half dragon.
He's a
Like I let
kobold.
you live forever, half dragon. You'll get to live forever. Let's see. Is there a lifespan for dragons in Pathfinder? I don't think there is.
Okay, guys.
Gosh. Stupid Kingmaker thing.
Over 1,000 years.
Let's see. A great worm. You're considered a great worm at 1,200 plus years.
Time dragons are immortal.
And you're not a time dragon. If I
No.
remember correctly, you're a fire dragon.
I am red dragon.
Huh.
So he's almost dead.
Nah. He's definitely not going to live to be, great worm age.
Well, I mean, he's been sleeping in the cauldron at the time.
Well, he's been sleeping in the cauldron before it was a portable hole every night.
That's true.
Exog just goes, I'll be back. Goes in, spends a couple days there, comes back out. All right, I'm ready for watch.
Yeah.
All right, who would be on second watch?
It's like, Exog, are you getting bigger?
I'm on first watch, right?
He just gets fatter. Yeah, I think I know.
Me
Oh,
and
yeah.
Get.
Yeah, because Get can't see in the dark very well, so you get the
Right.
first watch.
Yeah, because Get
So
only can have first or last watch.
yeah, so
On last watch because
Thought
I
I could
help
see in the
prepare
dark.
breakfast in the morning.
all right. Sybil, are you taking a watch or no?
I thought I could see in the dark.
Oh no, you can now. In the beginning, it was a problem. In the
I don't
beginning,
think
it
it's
was
ever been a problem for me.
no. Your race doesn't automatically have dark vision.
I don't remember. That's been a while ago.
Oh, yeah. All right, who's gonna be on second watch? Raise your hand. A lot of hands. A lot of hands. Okay, well, I'm going to assign second watch.
I already said I'm on third watch.
That's fair. We're gonna do Sybil and Randar and Laura. And then it can be the three Amigops and Egwene on first watch since she is blind in the dark. And then Dusk and everyone who's left in the last watch. All right. Those of you on second watch, is Brenda still AFK?
I don't know.
Robot.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, chippy, 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 chippy.
All of a sudden, we just hear shoot hit Philip in the side of the head.
Why are we looking for chipmunks?
We're looking for you.
Okay. Why?
Give me a perception check.
Yes, sir.
It's you, Randar, and Laura on second watch. You notice something off in the bushes, just barely in your line of vision.
Okay.
It's a small size something,
Okay.
but it's out of the firelight, so you just kind of make out something in your black and white dark vision.
All right. I'll keep an eye on it.
All right, you keep an eye on it. It doesn't seem to move any closer, but you can still see it there. It hasn't moved the entire time, all
Okay.
throughout your couple hours of watch.
Okay.
And are you gonna do anything before you switch over to Dusk and Seraphina for watch?
I'll tell them what I saw and where I saw it. Let's see. I don't think I have any way to sneak over there.
Alrighty. Dusk, you have been made aware of potential threat in the bushes. Seraphina has been made aware of the potential threat in the bushes, and Laura is still on watch with you guys.
Is Asher supposed to play a game on your phone?
No, come bring my phone back.
Asher's playing a game on your phone when he's done playing her
Oh.
show. They're not
Okay,
reading.
did she describe what it looked like? Just possible threat.
Best I could considering it was outside of the firelight.
Yeah. She didn't really give much description other than it was short in stature.
You make sure Terrafini was in his tent.
Yes, go over. Terrafini's just sleeping in the bush.
No, I didn't think of that. I'll do that before I go to bed. Check Terrafini's tent, not check the bush.
Terrafini, are you snoozing in there with Getterino?
Yeah.
All right, well, he's in his tent.
I tell Dusk that Terrafini is in his tent sleeping.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on the bush then.
Have a good watch.
All right, nothing extravagant happens during your watch. Breakfast is made, and the thing is still there in the bush.
I will throw a piece of breakfast towards the bush, I guess.
You said you throw some breakfast towards the bush?
Yeah, some roasted venison or sausage or whatever we have.
You see a mechanical goblin lean out of the bush and poke at it. Human food? I don't want human food.
Why have you been sitting in the bush all night?
You guys were sleeping.
Yes, and you seen that we were awake, and you seen that a couple of us knew you were there. Why didn't you come out?
Because I have an excuse to sit out of the tower longer.
You know, if you would have came in sooner, you know Terrafini is going to be up soon.
Oh. Is he asleep still?
Yes, he's currently still asleep.
Okay. Terrafini, go ahead and try to roll perception at a -10. And Get, you can as well, since you are also in there.
Okay.
I can't click on my player sheet.
No?
Up there you go.
Oh, I was gonna say you should be able to. All right, you want me to roll Get's perception, or you got it?
I got it.
Okay.
An 8.
No, at
Oh,
15. But not enough. And not enough. You guys abruptly wake up to the sound of a high-pitched voice screaming, "Goblin attack! Goblin attack! Hurry, everyone to arms!"
I look out the backside of the.
I just stand up and take the tent with me.
You just see this. You guys see Terrafini and Get's tent start rising up, and then Terrafini just sitting there,
Hey,
just
look,
sitting there in his bedroll,
Hornwood.
panicking.
Trying to scramble on the floor.
This Terrafini naked.
Terrafini, do you sleep naked?
I do.
I was just thinking, Get sleeps naked.
Oh no.
Just two best friends sleeping naked in a tent together.
What's wrong with that?
I see no problems here.
As long as it's ass cheek to ass cheek, nothing's wrong.
Yeah, it's wait,
Long
if
as
they're
it's
wearing
not in the-
socks. They're wearing socks. Yeah, either way, when you guys finally, get the sleepies out of your eyes and get a good look, you see a snickering mechanical goblin standing at the entryway to where your tent was.
What the hell is that?
Did you forget me already? Man, you are dumb.
Are you?
I know that voice.
Are you? Where am I? I'm just waking up.
I throw the tent off my head.
Call up the Terrafini and be like, "Oh my god, it is that small."
It's cold. What's wrong with you? It's cold. I brush put on my.
Yeah, everyone just saw Terrafini's tiny weenie. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weenie.
I can warm it up.
Guys, it's cold. It's a cold climate.
I don't see how that dominatrix you had that time ago seen anything in you, or felt it either.
It's cold.
Are you cold? I can warm you up.
Terrafini, are you feeling belittled right now?
Wow. Even the GM?
That was Nexus in the back of your head.
Oh, what the hell? Where does he go? Where is he? He's got
Alright, I gotta be done for the night.
We've only been going for 3 hours.
What was that?
Apparently we're done for the night.
We're done for the night.
I gotta be, yeah. You guys don't have to quit.
Okay.
I do.
All right.
Alright, you have a good night.
Have a good night.
I'm getting tired also.
See you later.
Oh, so we're calling it quits. All right.
Yep.
Apparently.
Thank you.
I planned
Thank you,
a
everyone
special
on
event
YouTube.
just for tonight.
Thank you, everyone on YouTube. We will see you next week around the same time. Hit the bell icon so that you can go ahead and know when we go live.
And we'll keep on belittling Terrafini.
And